the early ones, which decide who does and does not qualify. And then everything else is just playing for avatars. So we speed that along.
Although, I mean, it does depend on how you do the pools in the actual tourney.
Yes.
Like, if you base them based on like ranking in the qualifier as well.
Yeah, we're not doing that this time around. It's just going to be group captains who will pick who they want in their pool. So there's no advantage to being a higher
that's
place,
quite nice.
other than you get an avatar, and avatars are cool.
I kind of like that way. It also spices things up a little bit.
Yeah, if possible, we'll do the group picking at the end of the stream today. See how that goes. Some of the players have yet to get back to me if they're available for that, though. Otherwise, I'll just post them on the forum. So
yeah, I remember. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I remember, like in StarCraft, with they had like entire streams dedicated to tournament player picking. Like they had 3-hour streams just for that, and there would be 20,000 people watching.
Yeah, you gotta.
It's like metagame. Full of hit posts and whatnot, and they made an entire show about it, which is quite funny. But yeah, actually, let's look at the game for it.
Yeah, it's Seraphim versus UEF on Esgaroth's Ruins. Esgaroth's, of course, notable for having a ton of reclaim in the middle of the map. That is very contestable. So both players try to basically get an engineer out here as soon as possible, and then to snipe the other guys. As Blast has got a Selene coming out, gonna try to kill the engineer, but there is...
He can kill the engineer, but he might have... He was too careful. Yeah, the thing is he wasted a precious few seconds because he saw there was a second unit, but it was just a scout. And the tank is kind of too late as well, and Blasts... Actually, they both kill each other's engineers. So they both get nothing.
Well, so Island got half of one rock for his trouble.
Excellent.
And Blast gets nothing except 2 tanks.
Yeah, but the labs actually die, or I assume this one's gonna die at Spencer. There we go. And so they both have stupid close starts. Excellent. I have to be right back for a minute.
Alright. Looks like silentNoob going to get the Hydro up on a ledge to get that fast. Looks like gonna be 3rd air. Meanwhile, Blastchild is just going to stay in base. Gonna get 3 land factories. Hydro is on the to-do list. But Blast should be able to secure this now. He's got a lot of tanks in middle. He's got good radar coverage. He knows what's going on. He's even got a Zooey. Oh my god, he's gonna kill the Hydra with the Zooey? Oh no. This is toxic. This right here, this is toxicity. Oh my gosh. Because there's no way for silentNoob to... Oh, the scout might not even see it. Slightly positioned. Blasty can just blindly ground fire the Hydro. He doesn't even need to scout it. Meanwhile, he's got engineer over here. Is going to dive to Selene, probably. Tanks are trading quite well. Oh, he's going to go in, try to get the reclaim on the Selene. Any reaction from Blast? It's going to be close. silentNoob does manage to reclaim the Selene. Has 18 health left. Oh no. Oh, he's got the Engies. Oh, he's going to kill the radar? Blast is currently killing a Hydra with a single Zooey.
Oh my god!
This is painful.
And Silent is sending all his tanks south and not west.
Oh, but there's a single mech marine from silentNoob that's gonna kill the Hydra building engineers from Blast. So, it's all fair in love and war.
The Hydra is actually gonna die. I hope he wasn't dependent on it. He has 6 pigeons.
No, he is. He can't really run the air factory.
I forgot to turn off UI mods, so I can't actually click on him.
Tragic. Oh, and he's even killing the wreck of the Hydro. Oh, that's just mean.
What a monster.
What a monster. I know, right? This is terrible. Blast up about 200 reclaim right now. But Silent will get a bomber out. And Blast does not have any air factory. He's going for 5 land instead.
I mean, that's like a legitimate argument.
Oh yeah,
Not go
it's 5x5.
Yeah, although of course you do need. He has some AI already out.
Silent literally can't run this air factory. He needs to pause it.
No, he needs to finish this bomber though. It's already at 60%.
No, he's got a bomber out already. Like this bomber should have. There we go. This is a pause. Like the
Well,
man has 140 E income.
That's not a lot.
And he's trying to run 4 land factories and build more on that.
Oh, that's actually fine on 40 E income. The land factories is 80 E per second, then the 2 inches building is another 40 E, so he's actually plus 20 E in the positive. But then again, his air factory needs to be positive. He's only building the Hydro with 1 engineer.
Silent does get the nice pickup on the engineer that was building the point defense, so Blast has invested a lot in that point defense. And he won't finish it, but he does have a sneaky engineer that's going around the back, grabbing nexus and such.
Yeah, he is. Although the unit spread is a bit weird. Blast suicides a few tanks at the bottom right, but he's also not defending the left side properly, even though he has more than enough units to do so. Like, he's kinda trying to be aggressive and push through mid, but like he just committed just a bit too many tanks. Also, I'm not exactly sure. Like, it's not necessary what he's doing right now, because he has massive map control. But he's kinda, you know, risking some bad trades and donating some reclaim as well.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna back up here.
Silence a bit too late with the reaction, should have moved in earlier and then he could have killed a few more tanks with ASU. And now Blast is gonna move his tanks back in, he's like, nah. Oh god, no! Stop it!
Free
It's an awful fight.
I mean, Blast has to be careful that Silent decides, you know, screw this and just goes for a draw.
I mean, a draw is not super likely because you have the pond in the middle. You can hide your suit there, I think.
It's kind of shallow. I think you can still be shot, but it's kind of a large pond, so...
I guess he is Seraphim, so he will still be shot. It's a nice shift cheese. Yeah, it's not exactly the right position though. I don't think Blast will die. Oh, Blast made like 4 inties. That's a bit overkill, I think.
Blast, this air factory hasn't even been building anything. But the inties were built, and the air factory...
It's finally a pass to finish the bomber.
Should like control K the air factory for math. It would be a move.
No, I disagree. It's not that much mass.
I mean, yeah, bombers can just pay for themselves in single passes.
Exactly, especially... Well, not especially EF bombers, but they can be worth it. Also, you can always use it to build engineers instead of building engineers from land factories like what he's doing right now, so... Anyway, it seems like Blast is just gonna win the right side fight because he has so many more units. Oh, that bomb! Oh, did you see that?
That was beautiful. Just
5 kills.
And now there's nothing for Silent to even block with.
I'm not sure if Blast can follow because he might be in draw danger, but Silent is gonna send his army south, but if Blast just focuses the army instead of the ASU, then... Oh, the bombers though, they make it. He was already ahead on land, and then the bombers, they do way too much damage.
Yeah, Blast
Probably
doesn't need to commit here. Now. You can just get the reclaim field and then kill the ASU with tanks.
I saw it as dead.
Alright, there we go. Game 1. Blastchill takes it.
He's saying OMG like it was a mistake, but the game was pretty much over.
OMG, that was horrible.
Hate to hear it.
I mean, the man lost his Hydra to a single Zooey. He lost the mid. It was just downhill from there.